For nearly 15 years, Marvel has been top dog in comic book movies. But that is until one man came around DC and changed it forever. That man's name is James Gunn. And his version of the DC universe is winning. It's so good. It is so much better, much more clear, and a lot more concise than previous versions. And maybe these are some things that Marvel can take notes with. Let's get into it. DC right now has been on a hot streak with Superman, Creature Commandos, and Peacemaker Season 2 all being knockout and stellar. Although Peacemaker Season 1 was a part of the DC EU with Zack Snyder's vision, and it's totally now not canon to what the new current Peacemaker is. If you want to figure out what it is, go listen to their podcast. It's awesome. But I think the clear thing that is making DC stand out from Marvel right now is one clear thought that James Gunn had since day one. James Gunn has stated many times that a lot of where he's coming from is with the focus of the writers. He believes that writers have been out of focus and just kind of been told what to do and not really respected in the industry that they are a part of. And I gotta hand it to him. He's right. I feel like within the last 5 years, even longer, writers have just been toys in production's mind. Now, writers, so underappreciated. That is partially why we had these strikes. So I think James Gunn appreciating the work that writers go through, because it is hell. I think James Gunn understanding that, look, the writers need the time to get it right, and the script needs to be right, so we go into the process. It's a quick shoot. We're not relying on just kind of dangling the treat in front of the fans and then never doing anything. I do think Marvel needs to be borrowing DC's approach in letting the script be finished, let everything kind of be mapped out properly, and then get started. Don't just start production and pause and go. That's just a lot. I said this 1,000 times, but I do think the biggest problem with the movie studios post-COVID era was playing catch up. Bottom line, I do think Marvel needs to be taking notes from DC. The writers need to be at the first and foremost. Creativity will still be involved in the whole process, no doubt, but I do think the way they've been doing things is not helping them. Because luckily with the slowing down of production, they are allowing people to spread word of mouth. Like the Spider-Man pictures that were going around for the set photos, unreal. You couldn't pay for that level of word of mouth. You couldn't do any level of marketing to get that sort of response. I think DC's making a good comeback, especially with Peacemaker Season 2 doing a really great job. It's a good show right now. And especially with the announcement of Man of Tomorrow, which we did go over. You can watch the video here. And with Supergirl coming out within the next year, we should be getting a teaser trailer any day now. I think if Marvel takes this approach, or at least borrows the approach, just, make it their own, it'll save them a lot of trouble in the end. I mean, also, just since we're throwing out ideas, maybe they can include the Inhumans for a change. Maybe let's just move on from the hate. I don't get it. And that'll about wrap up my yap. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you think Marvel's approach, like DC's is, can actually work out for them. Be sure to keep up with the updates of what's going on in Hollywood on our TikTok and Instagram. Follow us there. Links are in descriptions. Full in-depth breakdowns of what's going on in Hollywood, reviews, everything in between is going to be on our podcast, the Tu-Vie Podcast. You don't want to miss out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.